feel a bit daft. So look, if I just put it under my jacket, it's going to keep me protected.
It's a leap to reach a branch, which bends but holds.
Good old pine tree, lots of resin. That means bendy branches.
But I've got a problem. All the strong living branches are at the top of the tree, and now it's raining harder, making everything even slippier.
Okay, the problem is I'm slightly running out of branches there. It's a little bit closer than I like. Okay, it's the last like 15-20 foot down. Let's see if I just wedge myself.
When there's no more branches, all I can do is chimney my way down using the rock.
Okay.
Even when it's cold and wet, you can become dehydrated. In this terrain, you can easily lose a litre of fluid every 2 hours. Water is always a priority.
Even though I've got this nice stream here, really I want to be boiling water before I drink it. And what I'm making here is what's called a 4-stick fire. And it's just a really good way of containing a fire that's going to burn really strong and hot and will boil water fast. All I need now though is some sticks and a bit of tinder. Old birch tree. And this stuff is great. All we got to do is cut into it a bit and peel it off.
That's the tinder. Next I need some fuel. Avoid living wood or anything that's been lying on the ground getting wet. Small dry twigs like these are perfect.
And then what you want to do is build this up into a tower really of twigs and birch bark. And you just crisscross it.
4 uprights hold everything in place, and because they're green wood, they don't burn.
And that's a match going, and I can stick that under there. And this thing is going to go up the cup on top and let it do its business.
A handful of spruce needles will add vitamin C and a bit of flavour.
Here we go, use a bit of this moss mitts. Let's give this a try. Sprucey.
But heading further downriver is going to be tough going.
Got a drop off, but the river's in pretty well full flood. You see all that brown water, but that makes it difficult to judge how deep this is.
Jumping into unknown water is one of the most dangerous things you can do, and should only ever be a last resort.
If you had to jump this, your best bet is to go where the main force of the water is pounding in. That's where it's most likely to be deepest. The problem is though, all of that white stuff's got masses of air in it, and it doesn't give you any buoyancy when you jump in. So you probably want to aim just beyond it.
By wrapping everything tightly in my jacket, then putting it in my rucksack, I should be able to keep it dry for a minute or so at least.